I apologize for the extremely delayed start today. I think it's only fair that to make up for it, we go a little bit longer than we normally would today. So, yeah, that's what we'll do today. We'll go a little bit longer than we expected to, but I promise you, it's going to be worth it. So, if you hadn't guessed by the title yet, this is going over there somewhere. Don't know if that made it on the couch. It's fine, probably. Reach 0 sanity, complete objectives, get a Ouija board response, discover the ghost type, complete 6 objectives. Okay, so we've had 24 hours to rest, and we've kind of taken a look and taken a break from the game, so let's see how we're looking for our Ranger challenge. 27 more! Are you joking with that? 27 more experiences in Camp Woodwind. On the upside, we get to have access to our normal gear. We don't have to worry about using tier 1 stuff. So it should be good. Everything's still topped up from last night. We're easy living like Sunday morning. So let's hop right back into another session of Camp Woodwind. It's raining. Is it heavy rain though? Or is it just like light rain? It's a light rain, so we can use our incense and our lighter. Let's go. Easy peasy this time. So we'll put that there. We'll bring you. Just double check. Yep, good to go. Temp gun and flashlight. Now, do we have totes based on the truck map? We do have totes, which is good, so we can kind of just hang out in the hiding spot until our sanity drains to 0. And do it that way after we discover the ghost type. So that'll work. It's about 10 degrees ambient, so not here. I heard something get thrown over here immediately. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm going insane. Yeah, I'm going insane. Just gonna quickly check these. Oh, you know what it was? It was probably the rain on the roof is what I heard. There we go. Lights are on. There's the bone. Not here in the bathroom. Good to know. I don't know if it can be in the bathroom. No one's confirmed that for me yet. So I'll say it can't be in the bathroom just to make myself feel better. But who knows? Please don't be back here. Please don't be back here. Nope, not back here. Let's go. Easy peasy. Over here? No. Over here. It's in here. Interesting. And doink. Wait. The truck map said we had totes. Or does that map just always say you have totes, even if you don't? Probably just says you always have totes, even if you don't. Because I could have swore it's been empty before us before, when we didn't have them. Well, okay then. We are not going to try and sit here and get 0 sanity on this run then, because we don't have totes to hide behind.
Truck map doesn't change.
Truck map doesn't change. Good to know. And we've already got ghost writing. Cool. Oh my god! Oh, it's grabbed onto my hand. Oh god, man, that always just freaks me out. Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? I'm gonna say not spirit box then. We just had Mistball, so it can't be Oni. Thank you for confirming that the truck map doesn't change, by the way. I probably should have said that, but thank you. We just had the Mistball, so we can for sure cross off Oni. If ghostwriting doesn't, it does, so never mind. I'm going to put some of these down because these are important. It's kind of bogus that the truck map doesn't change, though. You'd think it would, just to accurately reflect, the map, because it's your map. But what do I know? And then we'll put you there. I'm going to actually take this off the ceiling on the off chance it's a crawler. We're going to do that number with it. Those feel like they're too close together. There we go. Okay. Next up is grabbing the camera in UV. We'll test to see if we can get a picture of this. Oh, perfect. It just grabbed the tent flap. So, fun fact with this, I actually found this out last session. When it grabs the tent flaps, the handprint shows up on the inside of the tent. Oh, sorry. It's like, it should show up on like the wall here. So the fact that it didn't leads me to believe that not a UV ghost. At least that's where I've seen it before. It's like on the inside flap, like right here. There's been a handprint like sitting right here. Also, why did it manifest so quickly? I guess it is also dark in here. And now that I'm in here, I don't see my breath anymore. Did you move? Freezing temps, okay. Let go. Freezing temps and ghost writing could be a revenant, shade, demon, or Moroi. Well, that's not great. It's not great at all. Also, our Sandy's way down too. Hang on here. That's not great. Ghost orb. It's a revenant. Easy peasy hunt. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll pop some sandy pills actually and go grab a picture of the bone. I can try and get salt interaction, I guess, too. I just don't want to mess with it. It still had freezing temps in that tent, so. Also, it's 83 degrees, or 83% sandy, so it shouldn't do anything with the sandy right away. So, we might as well. Why? Okay, you all saw me take the picture of it in the tent, right? Like, you all saw me do that. So, I took a picture of the tent, and I took a picture of the ghostwriting book. And now it's not taking pictures. You can see my hand shaking from me slamming R2 right now. It's not taking pictures. So in real time, we have confirmation that the camera randomly breaks for VR users. What is happening? Why can I no longer take pictures? Like, I can't... There's literally no reason for me to stay here now, at all. I can try and get to blow out a firelight, and I can try and do the incense real quick. But there's literally no reason for me to try and stay for a perfect hunt, because I can't take pictures anymore. So... I don't understand. I'm over here now. Oh, interesting. I did that and immediately launched a fork. But that should be cleansing it with an incense. Yep. Now, as soon as that pops, we can get out of here. And that's one of 6 objectives. But it is really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, that the camera will just randomly break on me. There it goes, we're out of here. It's a revenant. And I mean, I don't know if it's something I'm doing that's causing it to break, or if it's just breaking. I don't know. I don't know if it's an issue of I'm trying to take a picture from inside the tool belt, and so therefore it just stops working, and as soon as I try that, it just breaks it for the rest of the session. But if that's the case, we kind of need to know that. So, who knows? We'll see. But crucifixes are good. They didn't even burn once. In a sense, we used one to clean. We burned one sandy medication. We burned both salts to try and get pictures that we couldn't even take. Back to Camp Woodwind. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. It's heavy raining. Can't incense. I'll bring a fire, or I'll bring an igniter with me. And then need to witness a ghost event, and sandy below 25, and crucifix. We could do those. What I need to know now is, are you going to work? Okay. That worked. I'll delete that in a second. Oh, I didn't bring the tier 3 UV light. No! I'm so good at this. No totes, but there is bone in front of the tree, so that's good. $9.7, 8.9, 10.1. Just quickly check these while we're moving our way through. Just helps me eliminate the fire pit and the 2 tents over here. Nothing over here. Alright, so probably going to be back there. No, my luck. Bathroom? Not bathroom, which is good. And then 10. Are you in here? Not in here. Okay. Starting to get nervous about it being back here. 9.6. 8.8. 10.2. I heard that. It's back here to the right. It's over here. As soon as it pulls the safety tent over here, I'm like, it's back here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it's back here. Potentially. We'll see. I'll check these tents real quick. Yep. Are you in here? Ooh. Cold breath in here. It's in here. Nice. We'll take that. EMF 3. Interesting. Also, we don't have totes to hide in, which is bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Did we ever find out if oil drums over here count as a safe spot? Because we have those totes, which don't really block off the area, but they could work. But I can't really smudge it to get there. I'd basically have to smudge inside the ghost to then try and get over there. Because it's this tent, so we'll see. I'm going to bring the crucifixes, because what I'm hoping is it might be a yokai, right? So we put these on the ground. It burns the crucifix trying to hunt, and then we're got one objective done. And then I'll put this one like here, give me plenty of space to get away. Are you still in here? Yeah, you're still doing stuff. Okay. Not quite freezing temps, so all we have in there is ghostwriting, EMF, so we can bring the video camera, and then we can try and check in UV, or check AUV for it. Bring this, bring spirit box, bring UV. Whee! Here we go! I don't necessarily want to turn the light on in there right away, just because We are trying to do... Check UV real quick. No UV in here. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. Are you here?
In a way.
Okay. To be fair, it did ask us to go away, so we'll go away. For now. Let's see, Sandy is 74. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a Moroi check. I'm going to go take some stuff in. Just kind of hang out in here, over by the light. Over here in this light real quick. And we're just going to check and see. Does our sanity go down? If it does, Moroi. I don't see UV footprints with that. It's not hunting.
Hi, good luck with the ghost tea.
Thank you. Thank you. Is that fast enough drain for it to be a Moroi? I was in there for how... It also did a ghost event, which is a problem. So I don't know. I was at 74, 75 when I went in. And I'm down to 71, 72. But the ghost event doesn't help with that. Ghost orb? Spirit box and ghost orb. Could be... Well, it can't be a Moroi anymore, so it's a Yokai Mare or an Onryo. Okay, I'm not seeing UV, so I'm going to cross off UV, which doesn't eliminate anything. I'm not seeing anything on dots, so... Hopefully, whoever said good luck with the ghosts is having a good day. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to say... Do we do an Onryo? Oh, but I can't stop the Onryo from hunting. That's a problem. What I don't know is if that counts as a safe space right there. Okay, I get it. You're in here. I got that far. Yep, broken again. Camera's broken, so that's great. So glad that keeps happening. Freezing temps. So then that is an Onryo. Well, that's not great. That's not great for us at all. And it just blew out the first firelight. Great. But, so we're just trying to get the ranger badge, so, I mean, would like to try and do perfect hunts, but I can't even take pictures, so... Or when I can, it takes one picture or two and then stops, so... But, it's an Onryo. Back to the lobby. Thanks, James. I suppose I probably could have hung out in there and done the other two objectives. But badge progression is more important than doing the objectives, because it's just a numbers game. If I do more lobbies, then I can still finish the objectives and make my way closer to that badge. So it's something. Let's see here, UV. We now have tier 3. Oh man, the group's gonna be so jazzed about it. We have so many tier 3 things now. We have everything tier 2, and we have a few tier 3s. Everyone's gonna be so excited. Because I think Austin was getting ready to prestige. And so, if he prestiges, I can offset him doing that with some of the gear that I now have. Which just means I need to make sure I stay alive now. Which is something. It's something, I guess. Actually, what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead, burn it now, and then while I'm doing these ranger badges, I should make it back relatively quickly. I was going to top everything up to 15, like this, This is a mistake. This is $500. That's fine, probably. But what this will do is it'll give me a few runs where if I die, it is what it is. So. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's too many. Let's see here. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Perfect. And we're only down to $7,800. Not too shabby.
I was browsing streamers the other day and saw you play in Payday 3. Discover cool creators.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. It's supposed to be fun. Doing this is supposed to be fun, not nail biting and tension ridden. But thank you. Hopefully you liked what you saw. This is a little bit of a different scenario than Payday 3, but it's fun nonetheless. Alright, we have barrels. Barrels do not coincide with totes, so I thought those two came together. But it is what it is. Ooh. Are you in here? Maybe. It could be that tent, but we'll get lights on. I'm gonna bet it's that tent behind us over there. Not in here, which is cool. We should still also try to find the bone, which is probably gonna be... If it's not over here, then it's gonna be back behind the stage or in one of the tents. This counts as tents, I found, so I'm just gonna kind of wipe my face along the tent door, and it should tell us, just, well, not when I stick the temp gun through the tent door, but it should tell us if it's in one of the tents or not. Well, maybe. Nope, not in there. Okay, let's check over here. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, cool. Austin, if you're big chillin' around by any means, by perchance, do you... Oh, kill the generator. Would you happen to know...
Channel if you want to see the vids. https://youtube.com/@stealthgamer7981.
Oh,
C equals L9DNFH89DRPT68.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, if you want to check those out, yeah. Appreciate that. Not what I was going to say, but appreciate that. I was going to ask if you knew if the barrels over here count as a safe spot. Like these barrels right here.
Sorry, had to plug. You got peeps in the hood.
No, you're good, you're good. I appreciate that. Do you know if this counts as a safe spot? Because I've been randomly getting these barrels. I'm also getting a tote off the white tent over here. I don't know if those all count for safe spots.
Yes, those barrels are a sanctioned hiding spot.
Cool. And then what about like the singular tote that you get over here? It's like you have the tote, but then you have an open walking space next to it. Because the tote sits like right here. And then this space right here is open. But I feel like it could be seen from like here.
Hey, moderator doing its job. You got it.
Appreciate that. We try to run a well-oiled machine here. Sometimes it works. But when the moderator is in
have to
town...
be pressed right up into the barrels or the first can see behind them.
Gotcha, okay. So it's more or less like if you're not in the right spot in it, it's not really a safe zone. Gotcha, gotcha,
The
gotcha.
tote does not count.
The tote doesn't count? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad I haven't been hiding there before. Okay. So, adversary below 25, detect a ghost, presence with a motion sensor. That shouldn't be too bad to do. Because I could just set it off this, like, pillar, and it should walk. Woo! Ghost orb. Ghost Orb. So it's a Mare, Yokai, Raiju, Obake, Onryo, Hantu, Yurei. I'm going to say not a Thay, because I feel like we would have seen it on dots by now for a Thay. So I think we go in with Spirit Box and UV.
Community Discord to https://discord.gg/q6teekea96.
Uh-huh. I
You gotta
agree.
set up Nightbow to streamline the plugs.
You're right, I do need to do that. Are you here?
The following.
Okay, I'm sorry. So that's Spirit Box.
That's a yes.
That's a yes. That's what that means. Oh, you missed. I don't know if you caught the first one or the last one I just did. I popped in the Spirit Box and I was like, "Are you here?" And it was like, "Get out" or "Go away" or something. And I was like, "That's oddly apt." Like, that's oddly applicable to what's going on right now. Because it was like in the yellow tent over here to the left. And I was standing in the front door and I was like, "Are you here?" And it was like, "Get out." And I was like, "Oh, don't mind if I do." Oh, we have ghostwriting. I didn't even notice. So we're done. It killed the generator, didn't it? That's just mean. So Spirit Box, Ghost Orb, and ghostwriting is a mare? No, that doesn't sound right. It is. Cool. Although I should probably try and press to see if we get UV at all, to see if maybe we get the Mimic. So we'll still do the salt check. Besides, then we get to use our handy dandy tier 3 UV light now that you didn't think we would have, but we do, which is nice. Okay. It's still in here. No UV. Okay, so it's not the Mimic. It's for sure a mare. Cool. I'm gonna go turn the lights on. That's the last thing I need right now, is just get absolutely hunted by a mare with no safety spots. Or with the one safety spot being right next to the ghost room. Cool. That can go away. I'm gonna bring you over and get pictures. If I can. Please don't break. Okay. 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 Alright. Nice. Awesome. The camera didn't break for once. Hallelujah. Ah, now that the lights are on, you don't want to come out and play. Oh. Alright, motion sensor. I'll just like... Can I... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, it's real unfortunate if I just come back and there's just a check mark. Alright. How many more pictures do I need? 3. Okay. I could try the firelight and just get 3 firelight interactions, I guess. And then... What's the other thing I have to do? Sandy below 25? Sandy below 25. So I could just sit in the dark behind these barrels and wait till it tries hunting. And then we get a perfect hunt. Why not? Let's try it. It was just in front of me. That's uncomfy. Gonna blow that out? Alright, damn, calm down. Gonna blow out the firelight? Okay, see, I know you're right there and like you want to do it, but you're getting scared by the motion sensor. I know you want to do it. So here's what I'll do. I'll take the motion sensor, right, and I'll put it higher so it doesn't Here's what I'll do. I'll stick it all the way up here. There you go. Now you have free reign to come into the tent and blow out the light. Hoo. Hoo. Well, okay, come on, man. I don't want you to mess with the light. I want you to blow out the firelight. Thank you. No. And then once we have it, I'm gonna... Actually, I could do this now, I suppose. Drop you there so I know when you start hunting. And I can hold the 2 incense bundles, because something tells me I'm gonna need the incense bundles to get it to stop from, like, coming behind the barrels. I suppose I could also light up the fire pit as well. There we go, that's cozy. Damn it. Quit lighting the fire pit with the incense on your hip. You would think I would learn this by now. And you blew it out while I was away. You're just mean. You're just rude and mean. And bullying me. Huh. Alright. This time so I can take a picture. When you're ready. Right now, please. Or throw something and I'll take a picture of that too. How's that sound? Like, throw this ball. See, I'm putting it right there in the middle of the floor for you. Throw it. Oh, well, it's gone forever now. Hui! Come on, man. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Sync up with me, and 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. Well, alright. Thought I wouldn't notice, but we did. Now what'd you throw? Hoocha! And hoocha! Oh, okay, come on, man. I just want you to mess with this light, not that light. The next thing we're gonna do, basically, is just go sit in the dark behind those barrels and parabolic microphone until we get the ghost noise. Alright, double check a look through all of our photos, make sure they're all good to go. Good. Alright, cool. Did we find the bone already? Did we do that? I don't know if we found the bone or not. Where's that UV flashlight? It's over there. I can't... There we go. We're just going to poke our head into the tents, try to find the bone real quick. There you are. And then I'll leave you flashing on the other side, like over here. Like this. Yeah. It's gonna be real unfortunate when this thing starts hunting from back here. So basically, like, I need to be sitting here, right? If I'm understanding this correctly. What do you mean you're snapping bones right now? anything at all. Just a little. Well, no, not you walking through the forest. Does a bone snapping count as a ghost noise for this, by the way? Or does it have to be at like whispering in Latin? Because if it doesn't need to be Latin whispering, then I can put this down, but... Hated that. Okay, hasn't even tried hunting it. Oh my dude, it's gonna take forever for my sanity to drop. Alright folks, we're in it for perfect hunt, or move on to the next one. Perfect hunt, move on to the next one. Perfect hunt, move on to the next one. Because this will put us at 25, so we're halfway. Wait, no, this will put us at 26. We're already halfway. So, time frame wise, I'm sorry. Those 2 crucifixes should stop it from hunting till I get below 25. Never mind. Hopefully they add like a smartwatch, and then you can like look at your sanity meter on your wrist. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope. Just constantly have, like, it takes up an item slot, but you can check your sanity wherever. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, that didn't work. Also, it burned it once and then just came after me. That's rude. That's immediately... It burned 1 crucifix. This is supposed to burn twice. Okay. Alright. Never mind. We got it right at least. But it doesn't matter because I didn't survive, so... Damn. It also came, like, right to me. I guess I was talking, though. So... Must have changed rooms while I was sitting. Although I didn't see my breath to say that it, like, moved to the room I was in. So, I'm not sure where it went. Okay, how are we looking here? Not too bad. Okay, we've lost a little bit of money doing that, but that's fine. So, I'm not going to try and get perfect hunts, I'm just going to try and get the badge progress, I think. Not nearly as exciting, but it's more worth it for the badge than it is for trying to get perfect hunts every single time. Or if we can get totes. If we have totes next to the big tent, then we'll stay for a perfect hunt. But if we can't get totes, then we're not going to stay for a perfect hunt. Because so far, every hiding space outside of totes right there has not worked for me. But it is what it is. Although, I guess, again, I was talking a little bit, so I probably didn't stop talking in time for it to not be picked up by the hunt. Also possible. That's the only hiding space, so we're not sticking around for the whole thing. It's not here. Is it out here? Is it this area? Don't say that. Don't say that right now. Don't say it's this area. Doesn't seem like it. We'll check back here. Not back here. Well, it might be that area, because that's a 6 temperature degree difference. But we'll see. Nope. Okay. How about here? Nope. It's looking more and more likely that it's this space over here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I don't like that it just was like, it pinged that it was like messing with stuff right behind me. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. But alright. Found the ghost room. Which is the least opportune spot for... Miss ball? So not an Oni. There we go. It's a weird graph. It's a weird graph. Very weird. Beard is weird vibes. Very beard is weird. It turned on the light in the bathroom. Why'd you do that? What are you doing, Ghost? You crazy. You crazy, Ghost. You crazy. I just want to check to make sure it hasn't moved rooms on me. Maybe. Not in here. Yeah, no, it's definitely here. Okay. I heard that, but the EMF didn't react. There it goes. It's right here. Okay. It's playing with the cornhole board. Ah! It's a Midwestern ghost. Oh. That's probably a problem. That's definitely a problem. That should probably cover it. Maybe. Nothing in the ghostwriting book yet. It's only just now ticking down to 5 degrees. Okay, I think we check the camera for ghost orbs, is the next idea. Ghost orbs, and then we bring in the UV light with the salt for a UV check. Interesting. I'm gone, and the activity's sort of spiking. Not really, but sort of. Those fireflies in the distance are going to make this a little bit difficult. Rotate like that. The dots are on the ground, so it should pick up any crawlers. What just happened with that teddy bear? This right here just looked like it disappeared and then appeared back into existence. It just threw something. It's a little like, woo! Okay, so it's not ghost orbs from what I can tell. This is a weird one. How's my sanity looking? 67, and I don't have any evidence solved yet. That's not great. Just be safe. Just be safe. Okay. What? Weird. Okay. So it was standing right here, but didn't have an outline. That's weird. The only reason I knew it was standing there was because I saw its feet. I don't think that's indicative of a ghost type, is it? Are you here?
Sound far from there.
I'm far from there? UV and spirit box. Okay. I don't have the camera with me. But UV spirit box. Now we're getting somewhere. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man, I hated that. I hated that so much. I did not like that at all. So it's a poltergeist, phantom, or the mimic. Okay. What do I need to differentiate those two? Ghost writing, I think, is poltergeist. Phantom needs what? Freezing temps is the mimic. Ghost writing is the poltergeist. And then phantom's EMF 5? No. Phantom's ghost orb? No. It's dots? Okay. So we're looking for dots, EMF 5. Or no, sorry. We're looking for dots, or freezing temps, or ghost writing. We can handle that. We can handle that, probably. Yeah, we can definitely handle that, yeah. Check for ghost writing. I'm going to turn the lights on, because I don't need to turn them off again for spirit box. And it stepped in the salt. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right in the book. I'm actually going to move this here and then move this because it's been spawning in over here a little bit. So I'm going to do that. Would you stop it? So I need either freezing temps, which it's kind of throwing shit around, so it might be... temps are taken down towards 0, so it could be freezing temps. You were just over here, so... What was that? Look. Wait, it can't be EMF 5 anyway, so there's no reason for me to keep looking at that. Neither need freezing temps, dots, or ghost writing. I'm willing to bet it's going to be... Why? Would you stop it? I'm willing to bet it's going to be freezing temps, just because of how low it keeps ticking, but I'm not... And I can't take pictures anymore. So that's busted. Is this crucifix not far enough over? No, it is. It totally is. Okay. That should do. Dots. We have dots. Okay. We're out of here. It's a phantom. Good to know. Alright. Nice. Also, I didn't like that the ghost just started running towards me in the middle of that. That was not appreciated at all. But it's fine. We have 5 of 6 objectives. One more. Okay. How am I looking sanity-wise? 56. Just to be safe. That should put me up towards 80, which it shouldn't be able to hunt. Yep, okay. We're going to quickly get a paranormal sound on this thing. Cool, thank you. And there we go, that's the daily done of getting 6 out of 6 objectives. So an extra 100 bones. I don't think I've ever seen a Ouija board on this map to begin with. Goodbye! Ah, my hands! No, wait! I know I probably could have done the other objectives, but I'm just more interested in, like, if I can't get a perfect hunt, I don't care about finishing the other objectives, because I want the badge more than I want the rest of the objectives. So, how are we looking over here? We gotta be over half. 26? 26, because we died last time. We could have been at 27. So, womp womp. Hey Austin, if you're around, if you want to hop in, just say so, dudeski, and we can tag team Camp Woodwind a little bit. I'm going to be on for a little bit longer than usual today, probably another hour or so. It's up to you though, don't feel pressured. Back to Camp Woodwind.
Oh, I'm still on my way home from work. I've got 2 more visits to hit.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Never mind. If there's anyone else who would like to hop in, feel free to ask and we can try and get something going. Because you know where I'll be doing? Just Camp Woodwind. A bunch. Trying to make it so that when I try to finish out the badge with Austin... Oh, we got totes! Perfect hunt inbound, baby! Perfect hunt in...
I'd love to join after this round with Max.
Sorry?
With asterisk.
You said you would like to join after this match with Max? Did I hear that correctly? For some reason, I know I just heard left and I got lost. I turned right and you said left and I got scared.
Summer, I know you can't see user noms.
Oh, okay. So Summer and Max want to hop in next? Sure, we can do that. Sounds good to me, Deuterinos. I'm just doing Camp Woodwind. Making camp happen, I guess. It might be in here. Well, I don't know. We'll check the rest of the site, but I'm willing to bet it's in yellow tent. 15, 17, 15, 17, 17, 15, 15, 17, okay. This is 17, 17, 17, okay. Looking like it's yellow tent. Yep, yellow tent it is. We'll do one last check around fire pit and over here, but I'm fairly certain. Okay. It's just that there's like a 7-8 degree drop off in that tent. How's my sandy looking? Because I've been in the dark for a while. It's okay. What? You can't be in here. Wait, you literally can't be in here. Hang on here. Okay, yeah. It's in here for sure. It's in here. It's not that it's like super cold, it just has, oh no, it has the most significant drop off from all the other rooms. So, we'll start there and we'll see what we kind of get up to. It's always a little disorienting having to then walk out of obstacles. When you heard me say, oh no, that was me realizing I had to step out of my safe zone. And for those of you who don't know, pro tip for VR use, put down a different texture on the floor to mark your safe area for where you can kind of stand when using it. But sometimes when you hear me say, oh no, I've walked off of it to try and walk out of obstacles. And so I'm like, how far away is my couch? I don't know. We'll find out together. Technically I stepped to my right, which would have been going straight into my TV. Yeah, so. If you heard a loud ass crash and shatter, would have been my TV instead, so. You never know with these things. It's an adventure every time we do this. But we do have totes, which is nice. I'm not putting down anything like kind of permanent yet. Just in case it's not this room, but I'm so convinced it is. It's gotta be, because the rest of the area is 15, like 15, 17. See what I mean? It's like 16, 17. It's ghostwriting right now. Alright, so we have ghostwriting. Neat. But it only did that as soon as I left the room. Could be a shade. Could be a shade. A shade. We'll see. Then we'll bring ghost orbs. And we'll bring spirit box. Might as well just kind of check it out, see what happens. Lights are off in there because it killed it, which is beautiful for what we need to do next. Are you hunting right now? You're hunting right now? How are you hunting? I'm at like 90 sanity. Does that mean demon then? Why, bro? Just why? All I had was ghostwriting. Didn't even have freezing temps yet, but it hunted at like 80, 90 sanity.
What's the code? I'll pop in -summer.
Give me a second. Let me back out and I can get a code set up. It was a demon. It was a demon. So, got that right at least. But that means I must have changed rooms from that yellow tent, like, instantly. Let's see here. Multiplayer, host a room. No, North America. Create room. Private, max players 4. Create room. The code is 503671. 503671. Five zero three 671. I guess I can buy 10 of these. Don't really use headgear, but sure. Friends, countrymen, lend me your ears. 503671. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I gotta turn off your stream now.
Yeah, or just mute it, one of the two.
Yeah, I think I'll mute it actually, because then I can be right here for you, bud.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I also was grinding with Max for Camp Woodwind, so I'm more than happy to grind with you on Camp Woodwind.
Sure. How many more do you have left to do?
I think like 25.
Oh, okay. I got 24 because I just died to a demon.
Oof.
As soon as he came popping out from around the corner, I was like, oh, that's a demon, isn't it?
Max and I just got almost killed by a myling, but it went pretty good, so.
Gotcha. Is Max joining us, or are they done?
Max will not be joining, unfortunately. Max had to go make dinner.
That's fine. All right. A little bit of Camp Woodwind. Look at all the gear. We have gear for 4 people, and we have 2 people.
I'm so sorry, yeah.
No, it's fine. It's
Look
fine.
at all that gear.
Tier 3 spirit box.
I just unlocked Tier 3 Spirit Box. Very excited about that.
Yeah, you brought your tier 2 though.
No.
Yes.
So sad. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that on the next run. That's okay.
That's fine.
It'll be okay. We're so excited to unlock it, too.
No, trust me, it has been so helpful.
Honestly, just getting to the tier 3 stuff has been exciting.
Yes. Alright, so we don't have totes.
Bad day.
The only designated...
But
You said you prefer hiding in the tents?
I do prefer hiding in the tents.
I can't get them to work in VR.
I feel like VR would make that more complicated. I mean, I like to hide in the tents, or I like it when there's a big slab of wood over here.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I think it seems to be roughly 16 to 18.
That's what I'm getting. It's probably going to be back by the stage area, because everything else so far hasn't really dropped it.
This is the issue Max and I just encountered.
Yeah. What I've found is that space is too big for tier 2. Wait. I got a 10-degree tent in yellow.
Ooh. That's so funny, because that's the same tent Max and I just did.
Right here.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 degrees and the ambient's 18, so it's gotta be in here.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
Ghost writing? EMF.
I'm gonna go grab a crucifix.
Works for me. I also found the bone. It's a foot in front of the blue covered tent. I'll also bring a crucifix, and I'll bring a spirit box. And I'll bring dots. Dots. And another dots. Ooh. I'll go ahead and spirit box in there.
Wonderful. I wanted to compliment you, by the way. I like the way you grab things in VR two-handed mode. Like, it would be so nice if I could grab things 2 at a time. I would be so much faster.
Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? It threw a shoe at me. Are you friendly? How old are you? Not really getting a response on...
Wonderful. I'm coming with a Gorbs check.
That's down. Oh, Jesus.
We've got Gorbs.
Let's go. That's a first piece of evidence.
Significant Gorbs, actually.
Is it picking up dots in there?
Oh, no, definitely not. It's moving.
Oh, cool. Oh, also, our cursed item is music box.
Oh, lovely.
So, I wouldn't use that.
EMF level 5.
Nice, nice, nice.
We've got a Raiju or an Obake. I just had a Raiju. That's the one that I just got done doing with Max in the same tent on my last run.
Gotcha. I'm gonna bring salts for a UV... Well, let me check, actually. I'm gonna take salt for UV check.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any footprints out here.
Make sure it's not on top of the tarp.
It's not on the tarp. One's inside. Oh, wait.
Yeah, the footprints would be underneath the tent flap. You have to put them out here on top of the ground. It's so annoying.
Gotcha. Let me check the door, because I've seen a hand.
Handprint, yeah. Over here on this little window sometimes.
Yeah, I've had it happen over here, too.
You might get lucky that way. It's just kind of finicky.
Yeah. Well, we can at least get salt picks.
Did you move out of Seattle stealth?
We did move out of Seattle, actually.
Still cursed ill.
Oh, jeez.
Check over here on this side.
We thankfully have gotten out of Seattle. It's no longer raining after last night's RNG. I played this map 7 times in a row.
Jesus Christ.
It had heavy rain or light rain for 6 of them in a row.
I'm so sorry.
Well, in heavy rain, you can't use your lighter.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
So, oh, dude, my sanity is in the toilet.
Yeah, you might want to take a pill. I just took a pill.
Pail's here. We have dots. It's a Raiju. We have dots. It's a Raiju. This is the exact op.
Thank goodness, I would have been beside myself if it happened again, dude.
Dude, if it was still gonna rain on me today, I would have cried.
You need to do, now that we've got 2 people, we can do a Camp Woodwind run.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab the other camera and get a picture of the bone. It was just on the dots in front of you. It's getting more active, so be careful.
Okay. We have both crucifixes in there, so we should be good.
I mean, I had a demon, and it was in that yellow tent, and then it spawned in the L bracket hallway to your right, so I don't know.
Oof. Would you mind deleting that photo that I just...
Give me 1 second. Four, 5. Alright, we're halfway there. Yeah, he was all like, ooh, I'm a ghost, ooh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a picture of him if I can.
You sit there, I'll sit over here and see if we can't get him.
There's an objective, like the little, like, whatchamacallit that you can get.
Mm.
Like a 3-star ghost picture.
Did we get a picture of the music box already?
You gonna jump him stealth?
I did.
I mean, yeah, if that ghost wants to mess around, I'll jump him in here. I'm just gonna, like, yeah. You never know. Oh, it's picking me up. Never mind. This feels like our worst plan, by the way. Just standing here in the dark.
Yeah, I feel like it is kind of not the best plan. We are supposed to witness a ghost event, though. So that's kind of like a necessity.
Make sure to douse your fists in holy water so it does radiant damage.
Unfortunately, we do have to be kind of over here.
But
I have a plan.
It's so annoying. Being in my menu is so annoying because I have to click the same button to talk to you that I do to turn pages.
Oh, I got you. Ooh, it did something.
Got it.
My camera broke.
We still need 4 pictures.
Yeah, no, my camera broke on me.
what do you mean it broke?
So randomly in maps, I just lose the ability to take pictures. It's why I just stopped doing perfect hunts.
With stealth's camera.
It's a VR issue, and I don't know what it is. I put my camera up to try and take a picture of him as he was walking through the dots when you did it, and I hit R2, and nothing happened.
That's so frustrating.
There he is again.
Ooh, hi, buddy.
What a nerd!
Step in that salt, big guy.
Is this too far out from the tent for him to step in it? Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, did both of them go? No, okay. Alright. You do not have a burnt crucifix. There we go. That's all 10.
Woo! Pictures are done. I
Nice.
have an incense.
Cool.
If you want to get an incense, you could get an incense, and now we just wait out the other objective.
The other objective is ghost event, right?
Ghost event, and then surviving a hunt. And there goes another crucifix.
I should probably grab a oh, we're at 50% sanity.
I'm gonna grab my second incense just for safety.
I was getting ready to bring it to you.
Aw, how sweet. Thank you.
Well, I mean, like, I can carry like 7 things, so might as well, you know.
That's crazy.
Hey! It's a trade-off when half my shit breaks.
That's true. You don't get to take pictures, but you can carry like 7 pounds of shit.
Yeah, I'm literally just a pack mule. I have a lighter, I have my radio, I have my journal, I have 2 incense on me, and if we still needed to move stuff, I have 2 hands to carry stuff over.
Literally crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a hidey hole over here behind the barrels.
I tried that and I died.
Barrels you died behind?
Yeah, like, I don't know if it was just like it was picking up road noise from outside, but what happened was I had a mare in here, and I crouched back there getting the parabolic like ghost noise, got the ghost noise before it hunted or anything, threw the parabolic outside the map,
Yeah.
and I was just crouching right here, just kind of like looking at my journal, and then out of nowhere, I didn't hear the gate lock. Gate was closed, I guess, and then the mare just went bump, 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 dead.
Wild. I wonder if it heard you flipping pages.
Maybe?
Like the other cruises.
I can't tell because I have the tent flap kind of broken for me.
I'm gonna go check the crucifixes.
I mean, okay, hang on. Let me throw my flashlight closer so we can see it start flashing.
They've both been burned.
Well, that didn't work. They're tier 2s though, so it needs to burn twice, right?
There it goes.
We're clear. Hey, I escaped it during a hunt.
Stealth, did you make your own community server or is that link to sync? Just scrolled up the chat, so that's why I'm asking.
I think that Discord link is either to my own, could be to my buddy Austin's, or it might be Sake. I'm not 100% certain what that Discord link goes to. I don't know which one he posted. But we're not going to really be able to see a ghost event with this, I don't think. If you're talking, I can't hear you, Summer. You're muted.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, bud.
No, you're good.
We could try and see how high our sanity gets. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I don't think so either. I think it only takes us up like 30 or 40. So we'd still...
I don't think tier 2 gets us high enough to get us in range to go back in there safely.
No.
And I don't have another incense. I used both of mine.
So did I.
I had to actually, we didn't trigger the objective at first. I had to go out of the tent, trigger it to come like aggro on me.
Oh,
and then go back and hide in the tent.
It was aggroed on me.
But it didn't count for some reason.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious because I checked the thing.
Well, like, it sprinted at me.
Oh, you know what? I'm a dumbass. I checked it before the hunt was over.
Oh. Well.
I'm realizing now that I checked it before the hunt was over, so that would not have mattered because it wouldn't have been able... Anyway, point being.
Well, either way.
We can try to get the ghost event and see what happens, but we're at 40% and I'm not willing to risk it.
It's not worth it to me.
I want the points more than I want the other perfect.
Yeah, I want the badge more than anything.
Yeah.
Alrighty, there we go. Woohoo!
we're on the same page.
Yeah, no, like, I've been doing this for, what, 2-3 days in a row. Oh, tier 3
That's over
igniter!
style points.
I'm only 2 levels behind you.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Nice. I
No.
didn't realize how far you were. Okay, I'm gonna unlock my spirit box. I'm hoping.
I'm gonna... So, okay. Tier 3... Oh, tier 3 lighter is waterproof. Means it should work in the heavy rain.
Ooh, that's 3 more levels? 1 more level for you, 3 more levels for me.
I already have it. I already have the tier 3 lighter.
You have the tier 3 lighter?
Yeah, I just got it. That was this level unlock.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at you go.
So, if you want to, we can drop...
You can survive Seattle now.
I can survive Seattle. I certainly can. We've been calling Camp Woodwind Seattle just because it rains so often.
You know what? I feel like that's kind of funny that you've nicknamed it Seattle of all places.
It rains!
Just because of rain.
What do you mean?
So many places that rain.
But how many places...
Seattle's so boring.
But how many places have that many trees as well? Well, I guess Seattle's a city that doesn't have trees.
Okay. You have tier 3 stuff that my loadout is like covering your stuff.
Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna remove my loadout.
That's fine.
And then you put your good stuff in, and then I'll put in whatever you want, or nothing.
I think, honestly, I'm happy to just kind of bring everything.
Okay, cool.
There we go. So we should have tier 2 sanity meds. I'm going to bring 4 sanity meds. I'm going to bring a second sound sensor. I'll bring a tripod. I'll bring a second photo camera. I'll bring a motion sensor. I'll bring... we only really need 1 parabolic. Have you been doing the weekly for the parabolic, by the way?
I've been trying to, but Austin always, like, distracts me in the middle of it, and I have to talk.
I'm going to bring...
I'm having to put the parabolic away, and then I keep forgetting to get it, and I've been trying to.
Yeah, I think I'm at like 9 or 10 of them. So then I'll bring a second UV. I'll bring a second thermometer. I'll bring a second spirit box. I'll bring a second ghost writing. Oh, you don't have to fill them if you don't want to, by the way.
No, I like video cameras and stuff like that. I like the angles.
Okay. And I'll bring a second tier 3 light. Did I bring... There we go. Okay. So, we go.
If you want me to remove anything, let me know. 'Cause if you have anything better, that would be...
That's all of my tier 3 stuff that we have.
I just realized your igniters are better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking mine out.
That's fine. Let me bring a second EMF reader.
We want the good shit.
I mean, honestly, we only really need 2 igniters because there's 2 of us.
I'm playing with Michael right now.
Get your ass in here!
Michael said get your ass in here. Austin's gonna go use bathroom. Just walked in the door, so...
That's
get
fine.
settled in and then come and hop in with us.
That's fine.
But let's do a run without them.
Mm-hmm. Works for me.
Let's do one more at Camp Woodwind because we won't be able to do any more Camp Woodwind with Austin.
Oh, that's right. He'll be like, no!
Yeah, so let's do that and then go ahead and put those other 2... No, we don't need more than 2 igniters because there's only 2 of us.
Right. Okay. Away we go. And it's heavy raining. It's heavy raining, so let's check this out.
3-man Phaz, we going JJK jump the ghosts now.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna JJK jump some ghosts. Oh, Summer, look!
Look how beautiful.
It works.
Doesn't deplete our fire anymore.
It works in the heavy rain. I can finally press X to Jason and have fire.
The worst thing ever was when I didn't realize that the tier 1 ones are disposable, so you only get 1 use out of them, and 2, the heavy rain gets rid of the firelight. So I went to pull out matches with Max one time when we were doing tier 1 level stuff.
Oh no.
And the rain got rid of all of our freaking matches. We didn't have anything to light our incense. We died so quick.
Yeah, no, like I was testing it in the truck when I started hearing all the heavy rain sounds out here, and I was like, I'm just gonna stand here with my tier 2 lighter and see what happens. Like, stuck my hand in the truck, it worked. Stuck my hand out the truck, stopped working. I was like, oh, that's a problem.
Big problem.
10.6, 10.7, 10.
I'm gonna grab Breaker real quick.
Oh, I was getting ready to as well. I was just checking tents real quick.
You're so good. I like to check the bathroom because I always forget the bathroom.
Does the bathroom count as a room?
It does.
Ah.
And I forgot to check it on the last map, actually.
It's fine, we found the ghost room early.
Found the bone.
Nice, nice, nice.
Found the room. It's the red tent.
Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good.
Of course, bathroom is its own room. It's in the name
I wanted to
role.
show you the bone. It's the skull.
The skull.
Have you gotten that one?
I don't think so.
Get it. I've got it.
Oh, is it like in my cabinet, or have I just not seen that spawn before? Oh, I have it in my cabinet.
Okay. I try to offer because Max is trying to get their collection.
My collection's pretty much full because I just started grabbing random shit when I was playing with Austin.
Nice.
He'd walk over and be like, "Oh, what is this?" I'm like, "I think it's a Ouija board. Later." I'm gonna bring dots.
Here we go. For sure, I'm bringing UV.
I have dots and a spirit box right now. But also true, whoever said that it's in their name that it's a bathroom is a room. True. We're gonna need to kill that. Oh, I'm being attacked by the door.
Oh, you gotta kill the light for your, yeah. Here you go.
Are you
go.
friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? I'm gonna say negative on the spirit box.
Okay, amazing. I'm checking for ghost stories.
I'll check temp because I keep seeing my breath in here. 2.9. 2.5. Oops, sorry. 3.3.
There you go. I'm gonna rule out very gently no ghost orbs. Would love a second pair of eyes.
I'll say no ghost orbs, but what I want to check is if it's a Goryo.
Okay.
Well, okay. Camera just doesn't open. I'm gonna go back to the truck. I can't use the camera.
Got
So you're welcome to hang out in there if you want to, but I don't see any reason to unless you want to try doing a spirit box check.
We've got negative freezing temp.
Negative is in freezing temps, or negative is in like no freezing temps?
Freezing temps.
Okay.
And I just got footsteps looking for UV, not getting any UV, but we also know that sometimes it can be kind of finicky with the tent, so...
Right. That eliminates Goryo, so it can't be dots if we're not in the room. We already have crucifix down, right?
Yes.
It just ghost road in front of me.
Noise.
Not
We
nice.
might have a demon.
I'm gonna bank towards demon based on how this is acting, because it's doing stuff in here while we're in here, so it's not a shade. So the last thing we would...
Put a second crucifix in.
Demon would be UV, but you didn't get UV footprints.
But it's tricky about the tent, so I don't know, because it was all on the tent flaps. It wasn't on the one that's outside the tent flaps. So I don't know.
That's a good point.
Unfortunately, the tents are kind of sucky that way. But I put that one there because if it walks off the tent, hopefully it'll walk into that salt.
Right. Fair, fair, fair.
Okay. I'm going to go get the other Ghost Riding Goat book and some more salt for pictures.
Okay. Oh, you started running and I thought it was stepping in salt.
My bad.
You're good, you're good. Don't apologize. Can we get a sanity check real quick, by the way?
It is average of 55. You are at 54. I'm at 59.
Okay, so we should probably take sanity pills, is what you're saying?
Yes, I am.
Coming back now.
Austin says send code when we're done.
Okay, give me a second. We have 3 cameras in there. I just want to see if maybe we can get triangulation for Ghost Orb.
Go for it. See if we can get something.
Pull the tent flap in there, so it might leave a handprint on the door.
I'll go check. Did you take sanity?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're good. We're at 87.
Shoot, did I accidentally take the UV light back in there?
I think I had it on my hip and didn't realize it.
No, you're good. You're good. You're back, so that doesn't matter. I'm gonna put one here, here, and here. Okay, one right here, immediately in the middle. But we don't get any footprints.
Hey, demon, come right here. Come right here, demon. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing in terms of UV.
Okay, and that one was going off the tent flap, so I feel more confident saying no UV.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No UV. So it's not a demon.
Okay.
Which leaves a revenant?
So we're looking at Ghost Orbs is Revenant, Spirit Box is Moroi, and EMF level 5
Are you
is
here?
Shade.
Are you friendly? How did you die? Are we alone? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? How old are you? It's gotta be a shade. Wait, that doesn't make sense, because it goes for while I was in the room.
Yeah, it did stuff while we were there. Unless tents are weird like that.
No, there's no way. There's no way, I don't think. How are we looking on pictures? Oh, we already have all 10.
Perfect. I'm cleansing the area now.
Okay.
Gonna get some activity.
Where'd that go? Where'd the spirit box go?
On the floor in there somewhere. I think I put some salt on top of it, sorry.
Oh, it's under the table.
I can bring you back another one.
I got it. I just crawled under my couch.
LOL.
Are you here? How old are you?
We are at a collective 47% on sanity. Would you like me to take some more?
Are you friendly? Hold off for now. See if we can prompt a hunt.
Perfect, because we do need to get crucifix to burn for one of the objectives.
Are you friendly? EMF 2 activity on the firelight burning. Relighting it to see if we get EMF 5. Are you friendly?
I brought a couple more.
How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? I don't think it's a spirit box ghost.
I'm checking to make sure it didn't move.
Good idea. I'm getting cold breath in here.
Okay. 10 degrees outside.
Okay, just making sure because I was worried that maybe it moved. It's -8 in here. We're fine.
Yeah. It's also not hunting while we're in here.
I know, it's weird.
So it's behaving like half like a shade, half not like a shade.
I want to say, because it's definitely not Spirit Box. You've Spirit Box so much. It's not a Maroi.
Yeah, there's no way.
I'm going to check again for Ghost Orbs. I think we just need to farm EMF at this point.
Yeah.
Come stand outside of the tent for a second.
I mean, it blew those out while I was standing on top of the firelight doing the spirit box.
Let's see how quickly activity gets up if we leave the room.
Okay. Honestly, let's head back to the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I know we need to get a crucifix to burn, but...
Yeah, we'll see what's going on first before we drain a bunch of sanity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because as soon as we left, Sandy's up to a 7.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet it's actually a shade.
Maybe, yeah, because it's at 10 now. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm saying shade.
Okay. I'm going to say shade. I'm going to run back and see if that's...
I'm going to see if it's EMF level 5.
It,
Because all the lights are out.
yeah, it just blew out the last one, so maybe.
I'm going to check now.
Let me know if that crucifix burns.
We've got EMF level 5.
There it is, there it is.
Now it's just a matter of getting this crucifix.
Yep. I'm coming in too. Do you have an incense on you?
I do.
I'll grab mine.
Where's our hidey hole?
It's one of the half tents. Are we clear? Oh, summer. I'll be back at the truck. I'm heading back to the truck if you want to meet me there, because it seems like it moved rooms. You saying head out? Head out, we know what it is? Alright. It moved rooms on us. As I was coming to check your stuff, cold air was right above your items.
Bro, that was so bummy.
It changed the rooms on us at the right before the hunt. As soon as I went to your stuff, there was nothing but cold air all over the place outside the red tent.
Damn it. That That sucks. And that area is so big, too.
So actually I found it's not that big. The area in front of the red tent extends from like the generator to the orange half tent and up to about the whole of the cornhole board next to the tree. A tier 2 crucifix covers like 95% of it.
Well, okay, cool. I just texted Austin the numbers.
Yeah, that works. Buy this, and buy these. Buy the sanity medications.
I've added my loadout. The only thing that I need to remove is my igniters, because you have better igniters. Otherwise, I think all of our stuff is roughly the same, yeah?
For the most part, I think. Also, I just spent $100,000. Sounds like Austin's here.
You spent $100,000 in-game?
Yep.
Oof.
Austin, you are so far away.
Oh, I'm over here.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Well, welcome to the party.
Yeah, welcome to the party.
Take out your icky igniters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my whole...
Oh, I forgot he prestiged without me.
Yes. Yep.
That- Fair enough.
So, we've been grinding.
Mhm.
FYI, we've been grinding.
I can see that.
I have 22 more Camp Woodwinds or Maple Lodges to do.
Damn.
I have... Okay, so I have exactly 26 Woodwind Camp whatever fucks.
Mhm. You're 2 behind me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm 2 behind Michael. And then I only have 2 on the Point Hope one, which I'm mad about because I really want the Point Hope one.
I also only have 2 on Point Hope. And I
only have 1 on Sunny Meadows.
I have 3 on Sunny Meadows.
I would be hella motherfucking down for some Point Hope or Sunny Meadows. To be honest.
So
now that we have 3 people, honestly, I'm not opposed to Sunny Meadows with 2, but we might want to, like, you know, just consider like death, money, large maps. Maybe we're not quite ready for Sunny Meadows.
But then that's why I'm the sacrificial lamb. I have nothing to lose.
That is fair.
I see what
you
you're
are
saying.
in fact the group's sacrifice.
I can finally be the... I'm not host anymore. I can finally be the sacrificial lamb I've always wanted to be. And not give a shit.
I'm not sure that's the takeaway here.
It is the takeaway.
I think it's exactly the takeaway. I can save you all from losing money. No. Fuck.
Well, get over here then.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Mhm.
Yes.
Can we just agree to take turnsies? So we do like
A Point Hope.
a Camp Woodwind, a Ranger camp,
Mhm.
and then Point Hope, and then a Ranger camp, and then Point Hope,
Like trade them back and forth.
and go back and forthies.
I'm fine with that.
Forthies.
How do you set up to be like a split map percentage? Because I see you guys like booting in 2 maps.
One person votes one, and one person... So right now it's a 50-50 shot. Point Hope or Sunny Meadows.
Yeah, let's just do that. So, Point Hope, Sunny Meadows, and then I'll vote for the Ranger Challenge, and then we have a 33% chance for any of them.
There we go. That's a perfect compromise. 'Cause then I can blame...
Sunny Meadows. I don't like the Sunny Meadows option.
Oh. Or maybe we're just voting Sunny.
There we go. No, we fixed it. Wait, can you guys see the board from over there? For me, you guys are across the room and I can barely hear you.
Oh God. Okay. We're coming. We're coming.
Thank you.
Coming.
I forget that
So sorry.
you have to be physically in front of the board.
Yeah, so like when you guys are like, oh, I'll vote for this, or I'll vote for this, I'm like running across the room to see what you're doing and running back to hear what you're saying.
Oh no, so sorry.
Oops.
Okay, so can I just say I don't love the idea that Sunny Meadows is in this, but here we go.
Okay, that's fine. It's heavy rain.
I have crippling depression.
Well, no, but I don't know if you knew this, Austin. the tier 3 lighter works in the heavy rain.
Yes, it does, and the tier 3 firelight does as well.
Well, I don't have that.
Well, maybe you should get good.
You got me. Is Summer with us?
Yes, sorry. I'm so sorry. I was sending a text message.
No,
I am present
Oh.
here.
You're good. You're good.
Not all there,
it's
but
fine.
present.
It sounded like you were, like,
Dying.
defroating your mic.
Oh no! Was I doing the thing where it was touching my sweater again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Don't look.
I will be more conscious. I'm so sorry.
Don't look.
It just sounded like there was a violent struggle downstairs, and I was debating if I needed to go down.
We don't need parabolic. Damn it. Everybody else took the temp gun, so I can't find the ghost room now.
Here, actually, you can go ahead and take it, because I prefer EMF.
Use temp gun.
I already have an EMF too.
I'm not a weirdo. Why am I a weirdo?
Because you prefer M-thing.
Found the
You're
skull.
M-ing all over the place. Oh, you found bone? Why was I
Found
even
bone.
bothering? Why was I even bothering finding bone? That's not my job. That's not my role.
That isn't your role, buddy. You're the sacrifice.
Know your role, folks. Know your
I'm a
role.
Sacrifice and Unbreaker boy. I have to stay in my lane.
None here. It might be the space in front of red tent. Scratch that.
Is it red tent again?
No, red tent for sure. No, it's 10 degrees in here, but it's 8.1 in front of red tent.
I've got 8.5 over here by the campfire, but it's 8.5 is just kind of ambient, I think. And, well, yeah. Goddamn.
Haven't gotten any EMF.
Haven't gotten any temperatures.
I'm getting EMF over here.
Oh, oh, oh. You sick bastard, you've switched to the dark side.
It's yellow tent.
You motherfucker.
Dude, I bring both because I can have it active on my hip.
You found the tents, but at what cost?
Looking absolutely swagged out because I can have an EMF and a temp gun running at the same time.
God,
So jealous.
you're right. Fuck you. He's right.
You just gotta get yourself a VR set, man.
He can't keep getting away with this.
If you have an extra, like, $500 lying around,
It actually just dropped in price.
I'll get you that.
It actually-
My special account.
Not even joking. For March, they're knocking down the price from $4.99 to $3.99 permanently.
oh shit, I didn't even...
It already burnt a crucifix.
fuck,
well-
I'll go check sanity.
No, Austin, you have like 30 sanity.
Oh, what? Why me? Wait, no, we're at an average of 70.
Yeah, your sanity is like super low though.
It's only 5% lower than everybody else's, though.
Hunting at 70, no one was near it to be talking, so...
Hunting at 70 would mean it's either a demon, mimic, or yokai.
Well, let's find out. Are you... Oh! Are you here?
Running.
It was a ghost event. Are you...
Running.
Are you here? Are you...
Technically, it hunted right around 65,
Are you friendly?
and there was electronic equipment in there, so it could hypothetically maybe be a Raiju.
Are you friendly?
I refuse. This will be the third Raiju
Spirit
in a row
box.
for me. I cannot.
Spirit box.
Sorry. Okay, here are our options. Demon, yokai, Raiju, mimic,
It's neither of those.
or Fae.
It's none of those. It had spirit box evidence.
Oh, you were saying it had spirit box, so it's either yokai or mimic, and it's probably yokai. Oh, Michael,
Your sanity is...
I'm aware. Wait. Spirit box could be Moroi.
not at that hunt threshold.
But I spirit boxed and was still in the thing when I was calling spirit box, so I don't know if I was Moroi cursed or not.
But again, it hunted above 50%.
Oh, that's true.
It could have been mimicking Maroi, potentially.
I did not realize we were set up for ghost orbs. My apologies.
Oh, I literally grabbed it, was bringing it in to check for ghost orbs, and then Summer said it hunted, and I dropped it and ran.
EMF 3. It was messing with the camera.
Yeah, there's a ghost orb. Which, for all it's worth, proves nothing.
Yokai.
It could be Mimic or Yokai.
I want to get UV, but it's so hard to get UV on those tents.
I was just stuck in a wall. I'm fine now, but I might be dead.
So glad you're okay.
I hope you're not dead. That would be less than fortuitous.
I can't see anything in there.
Oh yeah, it's glitching the fuck out.
Hmm.
Womp womp.
Nope.
Alright.
I'm gonna go adjust those.
Hang on. Average sanity's 67.
Oh, I'm just gonna shut my mouth when I go do it.
Summer just took pills, we're good.
You're welcome.
That sounds like a loaded statement. I apologize for making it. Mmm.
Where's the UV? Where's the UV?
Oh, she's trying to burn.
That's second burn. That's second burn.
Burn again.
Yep, and I don't have my camera.
Oh, fuck, I do, but I'm not gonna get there in time.
No UV though. No UV.
Okay. So we are not getting mimicked, I don't think.
I am putting the other crucifix inside the now.
For sure yokai then? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, if it's not UV, that is guaranteed yokai, which, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I talking right next to it? Jesus Christ, what am I doing?
Dots.
Okay, I'm away from the tent now.
Yokai would be dots, but we haven't seen anything yet.
Please tell me everybody's alive.
Yeah, we're good. That's yokai.
Christ.
Are we saying that's yokai?
That's 100% yokai.
So we
Okay.
gotta get some pictures. Could we get some sanity up? My friend Michael, please. Could you please take some sanity?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just really perplexed by this, because if we're saying it's yokai, it should have shown up on dots already, and it hasn't yet.
Keep in mind, we are on tier 2 dots, and
Mhm.
it's in the tent, and the tents are just notoriously
finicky.
buggy.
But I mean, even for dots, they're all set up on the ground, so you should at least see it walking. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm taking an incense with me, and I'm going to go try and get some more pictures.
Okay.
You also have to keep in mind that this map, they really like to roam.
Alright. You should be able to maybe just get
And-
all of our pictures off salts.
I can, but I think I only have 3 salt piles left though, so that's only 3 pictures.
No, we have all the ones that are disturbed on the ground already.
Oh shoot! Okay, cool.
I was gonna say pictures.
Red 6 is like, I had one job. I had to be the sacrificial lamb, and I fucked it up by leaving.
Dude, somehow you left and it immediately hunted us. Immediately.
Which, that pisses me off so much. I'm supposed to be the one who dies.
You're like, I'm sacrificial lamb. You run to the truck, and I turn around. I'm like, oh, maybe it's a yokai. I'm looking for dots. Is all I said, and then it immediately started hunting.
And then it immediately started hunting, and I whipped around, and I was like, oh fuck, they're both in there. One of them's dead. But no, you guys are just you guys are pros. You're fine. You survived.
We were both crouching under Toast. So I got to Toast before the ghost saw me, and then I just hear like getting closer and closer and closer and closer, and then Summer pops around the corner of the Toads, and I'm like, what are you doing here?
You bring it right fucking to us.
Thankfully, they had another smudge, and so they like smudged it and it went away.
Alright, we got 2 photos left. Just kidding, 3 photos left.
How?
Damn it, I hate the way this all functions in this goddamn tent.
Oh.
One of those is a 2-star because the tent is a glitchy bitch.
You're clear to take the last picture if you have a visible on it. It's an event. It's an event. Come on. Come on. Come here. It's an event. It's an event. It's an event. Get in the van.
Your mic is muted, brother.
Your thing? You are not talking over the walkie-talkie, bud.
Well, I wasn't talking over the walkie-talkie because it was staticky and you wouldn't hear it.
I couldn't hear you. You were too far away.
I would rather risk you being. I would rather you potentially be able to hear me from the proximity chat than just hear static, because static is going to make me. Static would make me think, oh, it's hunting.
But I mean, we've got everything. It's a perfect thing. It's fine. We're good.
All right.
It is.
Watch it be a different ghost than yokai, and we just couldn't get the UV for it.
Don't
Fucking light
speak that
myself
into
on fire.
existence.
He's joking, chat. He won't set himself on fire.
It could have been a mimic mimicking an obake, which would have hidden its UV.
But we're good.
But we're good. We're fine. We're safe.
Okay, what else do I need to
It should
bring?
be $500. That's cool. Here,
For leveling up?
Let me do my loadout.
Okay. I have time for one more. But I am... Wait, I can't ready. Why can't I ready? Oh, right.
Oh, we haven't picked a map.
Right.
Wait, we gotta switch out the
pick our array.
igniters. We gotta switch out the igniters.
But yeah, you gotta take yours away.
I know, it's so slow on PlayStation, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good,
Sorry, so bad.
you're good, don't stress, don't stress, don't stress. You're stressing, I need you to stop.
Slow. Slow poke. Slow boy.
I hate being slow. I hate it. Okay.
I need you to stop stressing right now, because you're stressing me out, and I'm gonna start crying.
My
I
bad, bro.
think Phasmophobia would be better if everyone cried.
No.
We have to put Sunny Meadows in there. Can't we put just like a nice pleasant Willow Street?
No.
Point Hope,
If
Maple
you
Lodge,
guys-
Willow Street.
If you guys are going to make me continue to grind for that badge, y'all are gonna help me grind for this one.
That's a fair trade, that's a fair trade. I'm looking at the store...
Tier 2.
I'm looking at the store board right now, so let me know if we're all ready.
We're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
And
There we go.
See,
We're
it's,
fine.
it's not even that
We're
bad.
fine. We're not.
This
It's
is
not.
lovely.
It's not even. It's not even that bad.
Why do we have 4 igniters? Why did I do this to us?
Well, an extra one for the ghost.
That's not how this works.
Welcome to the party.
That is.
I did not grab a headgear. I
Did-
did the thing again.
Did anyone grab the key?
Do we ring the bell or no ring the
Oh, ring the bell.
Dude, I have to walk across my room to do this. There we go. I don't have a temp gun, so I can't measure rooms. Did you check the bathroom over here?
I will. Yes, sir. I will.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't gotta attach all that to it. Come on now, whoa.
Listen, I work with children. I use sir and ma'am like they're
the top and work my way down.
I'm not sure I like
I
this.
love that that's your strat every time.
I'm not sure I like that Summer just equated me to a child.
Well, you know, Summer frequently equates me to a child.
Do I?
You do. You compare me to your children quite frequently.
I compare everyone to children because adults and children are more alike than people think. But people view children as other, even though they're just tiny humans, and grown-ups are just bigger humans.
First
They're all just
bathroom.
humans.
First bathroom.
This is totally fair.
It's the first bathroom. Hello.
First bathroom, heard you. First bathroom.
Cool.
I
Yep.
don't know where that is, but thank you.
We also have EMF 5.
Wait, first bathroom is in first bathroom upstairs or first bathroom right when you get in the front door?
No, first bathroom up the stairs.
Okay, alright.
I don't know what floor this is.
Fair, and that's okay.
No idea.
We already had EMF 5 though.
Nice.
You talking?
Yeah, hello.
Where are you?
Right here. We already had EMF 5 in here.
Here's a crucifix.
Oh, I already placed
That's
one,
fine.
so I guess we placed two.
That's fine.
The thing about this place is that the one crucifix pretty much covers the whole floor unless you're like pretty far down, so you might as well just have both of them in the same room.
I left my flashlight in there. I'm so good at this. The bone is also in that room, by the way.
God damn, this is a blessed hunt. This is a blessed
when that
investigation.
We're literally so good at McNasty's sick twisted on the sauce.
Lost in the
Donde
sauce with
está el
fucking
bone?
magic it is.
It should have been like right next to the door. Unless somebody grabbed it already.
I shoved it up my ass. Just kidding, I don't have it.
Why would you do that?
Don't fucking judge me for my proclivities.
Several instances of judgment right now.
Gradually stacking judgments.
Honestly, I'm stacking judgment like debuffs. Hopefully you feel this.
I think genuinely, if I lived in a lighthouse, I would be like, I would have like the buffest lower body of anyone I've ever met.
Why is Summer just crouching at the bottom of the stairs?
Because they feel like it.
Okay.
Summer, if you're speaking, I don't hear it.
Yeah.
If 9 times out of 10, if I'm standing in a room, crouched, doing absolutely nothing, I'm sending a text, bro.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure that you... Okay. Just want to make sure you're okay.
We're good.
That is dangerous behavior inside the investigation area, bro.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to yourself when you die.
Turn the light out. Turn the light out. Turn the light out.
Average sanity is 65.
Are you
I'm
here?
Sorry, 56.
Are you here? Are you friendly?
Are you naked?
How old are you?
In the bathtub?
Does 1 + 1 still 2 when you die? How old are you? How old are you?
Have we gotten any
Does
evidence?
that do anything for you?
EMF 5.
EMF 5, that's it.
Are you here?
Amazing, thank you.
Do I need to be alone?
I will leave.
Are you here?
I will not.
Are you friendly?
I was leaving because Michael's doing spirit box.
Oh, by the time I get upstairs, he'll be done doing
How old are you?
An elderly man.
Alright, sick nasty. Spirit box projectors and then turn them off again?
No. No, God, fuck, no, not this.
Is it twins? Is it fucking twins?
Spirit Wraith or twins. Just bring some salt in here and put it down in a square.
They're twins. It's one of these ones, and we're not gonna fucking, it's gonna be forever before it gives us the third evidence.
No, we just lay down with salts, and then if it doesn't do anything with the salt, then we know it's not a wraith.
Then
Or we know it's a wraith.
And then we're great. But if it does touch the salt, then it'll be another 15 minutes before we get another piece of evidence.
Nah.
I just took sanity because we're pretty low. We're teetering above the 50%.
It's hunting. Potentially.
It just ghost evented me and I got a picture of the ghost.
Nice.
Good job. Everybody needs...
We got dots.
Oh, it's a wraith. Thank God.
I took a picture of the dots because I forgot you can only get one picture of the ghost. Can we delete that?
Sure.
Yeah.
My bad.
Womp womp.
Alright, I'm gonna take some sanity pills, and then we can just farm firelights, I guess. Oh wait, we
I'm gonna
need
come down for some sanity.
to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix.
Okay. We can get that while we're farming firelights.
Pause on the sanity.
Pause. Pausing.
I mean, come back to the truck, but just don't take the pills. We have to get it to hunt and prevent it with a crucifix.
I figure we
Ooh,
can
okay,
do
got
it
it.
while we're getting it to like farm pictures, but either way.
I'll bring
Are you
all.
making me walk all the way down these stairs for no reason?
It's good for your health.
Do you want one of these?
Sure, yes, please.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Austin, I'm coming up with the rest of the incenses. I have 2. I have 1 for you. I just gave 1 to Summer.
Magnificent.
I'm so glad I'm the host and the pack mule for our hunt. I'm so glad to feel appreciated, guys.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh wait, I just realized. Did somebody leave a camera up here?
Nope.
No, the camera is my personal camera that I keep in my pocket, which is why I asked you guys if I should come downstairs or not. But then you asked me to come down, and now I'm coming back up, and now you must wait for me.
Nah, that seems fake.
It's fine, Michael's got a camera.
No, I don't. I had all the incenses.
We
Oh.
have to wait for you. Oh, it burned a crucifix. Oh,
See?
It burned a crucifix, it burned a
I told you
crucifix,
there's a point there.
it burned a crucifix, it burned a crucifix. It's time to panic. Panic time is now. The panic time is happening.
listen, I was the one who said take a sanity so we have some safety net.
Good luck, Summer. We're heading out.
I'm just gonna go grab a camera so I can help.
No.